Hi everyone, we're going to be mooned tonight. I'm mooning you. Okay, so that's, I'm going to have to try and put a little bit more on there, I think. Oh, I haven't got my water bottle here yet. Well, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? Hang on, let me find an old brush. The other one I just used is, just seems to be too fluid. The other one is wet now. And it sort of moves, and so when you dab the brush on it, it sort of moves it away from it. But anyway, try and work with it. Gotta use it up now. I bought it. See all these little areas here. I probably won't need to worry too much about the center of the moon, but see how it's all peeled up like that? Not good. Anyway, we could probably go around it later on. Maybe. Yeah, it's not real good. Has anyone used this before? Hey, Laurie. So I'm not a big fan of this. It doesn't take too long to dry though, which is something, I guess. Alright, it is what it is. Let me just go and fill up my water bottle and rinse this brush and come back and start gluing down some paper. Okay, it might help if I take my water bottle in with me. Okay. A water bottle, and I think I might work in blues today. What is it? Oh, sorry. I thought I did tell you. The Winsor & Newton watercolour mediums. It's an art masking fluid. Removable liquid mask for paper. Slightly pigmented. Anyway, yeah. Do not apply on damp or soft-sized paper. Remove as soon as dry. Okay. Hi, Dorothy. All right, so I'm just going to tear some strips out of this encyclopedia. Start the background. No, I wouldn't buy it either. Hey, Susan. Exactly, Laurie. Eileen's never used it. I think I prefer the liquid Frisket myself. I do. Oh, Dorothy, sorry. Ustream. Playing up again. Oh, something with Ustream. Always. Alright, let me get this book out of the road. And grab some fluid matte medium. Why? Because there's really thin paper here, so might grab craft matte, put some, no I won't, I'll just put it on there. Nearly out of that, got another one here, that's okay. I tend to like, and I don't know why, applying the, whether it be gel medium or matte medium when I'm sticking down paper, I tend to put it both on the substrate and the paper itself. Don't know why, just do. Oh, hey Rebecca. Oh, you want me to use watercolour? Oh, really? You know I'm pretty hopeless when it comes to watercolour. I'll have a go, alright? I will have a go at watercolour. I'm just warning you though, I'm not the best watercolourist. I don't like using it. Why? Probably because I don't think I can. But I will. No, no, Jen, no. No, don't use watercolour. Why is that, Eileen? Because you know how bad I am at it. Okay, that's it. I'm sick of fighting with that one. Grab the other one. Where is it? Somewhere in my new trolley. Medium. Here we go. No, Jen, we have a joke with Jean. We wake her up by yelling watercolour. Oh, I see. Good. I've got my acrylics out already. That way. Upside down text, but that's okay. Probably won't even see it once we've covered it all. Dorothy's still having issues with Ustream. Have you refreshed, Dorothy? Have you closed all the way out of it and come back in? Have you come back in by maybe going to your dashboard and who you're following, rather, or clicking on the link in Twitter? It all sometimes, unfortunately, makes a difference on what you see and what you don't. But then again, if you're using Chrome, they've had an update that stuffed my chat up when I was in Zandra's yesterday. Bring that up. There you go. One more. Oh, maybe, yeah, no, I put it away. So that's it. That's all I'm doing. Jean gone away. Okay, it worked then. It actually works. Right. Well, that's supposed to reduce the bubbles and wrinkles in your paper when you glue it down. I had a bit of a bubble there. So, all right. That's down. Now, dry that and probably put a little bit of gesso on it just to tone the text down a bit. Okay, dry it. Noise pollution. Okay, time for some gesso. Okay, probably a bit of a whitewash of gesso. So yeah, obviously Laurie, she's on her way, so she must have heard watercolour. I just got a little bit of that there, and I'll grab my water spray. Give it a whitewash. Oops, flying everywhere. Probably should use a stencil next, I reckon. Okay. We can let them believe that Jean heard the watercolour by because they yelled it out, Laurie. We'll let them go on believing that. Okay. Stencil, or maybe I'll do some more stampage and just do maybe some this one. Okay, what colour am I going to do? I'm going to do that in, I might use cobalt blue. Need a bit more tape on that. What is what, Karen? Okay. Could probably use black, because I'm going to paint over it, but I don't want it to be too visible. Hi, Ange. Oh, okay, Dorothy. We're all in bed with Dorothy. Oh, Karen, I just spread a whitewash, so watered down gesso over the text that I glued down. Okay. I think we might do some more. I might do some black with this one. tape on that. Okay. So we'll use some jet black archival. I didn't dry the gesso. I've got gesso all over. That's why it's not stamping that well, because I've got gesso all over my ink pad now. Okay. Set that out there. Let's dry it first. Noise pollution. I am, aren't I? Very noisy. Oh wow, Dorothy. I'll try not to be so noisy. See, that's going to be in there now. Yeah, put that carry in. Okay. So, probably need a stencil. So, let's see. I'm going to use ultramarine deep. So, it can appear through the stencil. I wonder if I should do a tree. Maybe I'll do the tree one. Hold on. Will I do the cherry blossoms? No, I'll do the other one. Hold on, I can find it now. Did I go past it? There are all kinds of craft. Where's my tree? Did I go past it? I could do the leaves. No. Where's my tree? That's my cherry blossom. Here it is. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Okay. Bring those down. So let's get foam. Okay. Probably need a bit of this. Right. This is the worst stencil to use. I guess it'd be alright if you didn't try and clean it. All these little bits and pieces that bend as you try and clean it. I wonder when Squiz is going to make us a cuppa. Didn't make one before I turned the camera on. Normally I wouldn't use all of the stencil, but I think I want to, because it's not going to be seen it's not going to be seen through, oh, that's Rose. It's not going to be seen through all the layers I'm going to add. Faintly, probably. And I'm hoping to heck that moon has dried, the masking fluid, enough that the paint's not soaking into the moon. And always go over it with white gesso anyway. Hi, Jean. That doesn't go right to the bottom of the page, but I'm going to continue it down with the paintbrush, I think. All right, let's see how that looks. Okay, now I'm going to go and put this in the laundry tub. Okay, now I'm going to continue that blue. Okay, rag, hold on. Oh. Okay. That'll do. Okay. Now, dry that. Noise pollution. The moon, I've used masking fluid, Jean. I'm not a fan of it. This one, I like the liquid frisket better. This is Art Masking Fluid by Winsor & Newton. Don't buy it. Same. Why, Susan? Because when I applied it, it's not as thick as the liquid frisket. So therefore, when you paint it on, which is what you have to do, it I don't know whether you can see, but the brush removes it wherever you put the brush. It actually applies it, but then removes it when you touch it again. So it's, yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Yeah, it's not. I'd rather the liquid frisket. I've actually used that, and it was so much better. Having said that, I must have left the lid off too long with it because it dried up. Have you used the Windsor, is it Windsor and Newton, Jean? Have you used this one? Windsor and Newton? I don't like it at all. Are you kidding? No, well, I don't know. It says removable liquid mask. So I'm assuming that means it's not permanent. But it does say remove as soon as dry. Oh, okay. All right, that's done. Now what am I going to do with this paint? How am I going to apply all these colours? Tell me. Eileen. Yeah, right. You still may be, Eileen, knowing me. Okay, so how am I going to apply this paint? Try a brush, Jen. Oh, that's so original, Eileen. I like all the different blues. I want to try and use all the different blues, the different shades of blue, Jane, just to see how that would look. And I also want to use some white, I think. Bought some the other day. There were 4 at Kerry Ann. If you go to Riot Art, we have one here in Newcastle or Katara. I haven't used this before. It's Global Colours is the brand name. They were normally $10 each. I got 4 of these. $5 each. Hang on, and I'll show you the other colours because I really like them. So I'm going to see how they go. What's this? Metallic Copper, still only $5. 4 for 20 it was. Raw Sienna and Brilliant Gold. So I can't wait to find out how they go. And I hope we didn't dry them. Oh, shoot. With the heat gun, it tends to adhere to the paper permanently. Well, looks like Eileen's in for a treat because I think I might have, Jean, heated it. Yeah, could do. Yeah, probably should do that, Eileen. I mean, Jean, the lighter ones up the top and the darker ones down. Have used the Global Great on the jelly plate. Ooh, wow. If might go for a wander down there again on the weekend and see if they're still on sale, and I will get a heap of them then, Kerry Ann. So that's good to know because I haven't used my new jelly plate yet. So, oops, exactly. All right, let's do this then. Brush, I guess. All right. I'm going to put them all down. So I'll just, if I can find where I put them, my palette sheets. Okay, hold on. Let's see. What do I do with them? All the way down the bottom? No. Where are they? Oh, right in front of me. Okay. And now I'm going to do lightest to darkest. So I'm just going to put white, probably need a little bit more white. So I like the streaky look. And then we'll do the sky, heavy body acrylic. Then we'll do cerulean blue. And then we'll do iridescent blue-green, but that's okay. We've got trees there. Then we'll do teal. And then finally the deep turquoise. Right. So that's what we have there, those colours. All right. Now, I might actually spray it too. I'm going to put a bit of white in all of it, I think. Maybe. Okay. That was the sky. I'm not going to clean my brush. And kind of come down with, what was that? The cerulean blue. And then we've got the PBO. What was it? Oops. PBO iridescent blue-green. Then we've got the teal, probably, and then the turquoise. Now, I think go back up the page. Add a few different colours together. I'm going to have to lighten that. Let me get another brush. I'm not watching chat at the moment because I'm in a pickle. Hold on. Get some more of that one. And that one. And a bit of white. Yeah, a bit of white. Hey. Okay. I hope that hasn't gone over. I've still got the darker colours there, so I'm going to have to, I really like it though. Really like it. Can't say anything that was underneath it either. We might have to, okay, where do the trees, yeah, where did the trees go? They're gone. Okay, that's okay. What we might do, Wonder if we did this. Hold on, let me grab and put some water on, because that's really thick. May not have, if I put some water on that, and then blot it in a minute. Sounds like a duck, doesn't it? Let's see. Okay. Get that paint off the masking fluid or it will seal it. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens, Jane. All right, now I'm going to blot that with, because that hasn't really done much because I put a lot of stinking paint on there. There, you can start to see the trees in the background there now. So hold on. We get rid of that. It's saturated. Get rid of that. It's saturated. I need a bit of paper towel. Okay, so now, hold on. All right, let's see how we go with this texture. Now, ooh, looky that. That's quite nice. Probably removed most of the paint, but anyway. Yes, please. How's it going out there?
Yeah, good.
Got it put together all right?
Yeah, it's put together, yeah.
Very good. When are you going to use it?
Don't know.
Let's start making shelves.
I can't till I get a thing for this dado of I need a special insert.
And you didn't know this
No,
before?
I didn't know that.
They didn't tell you either.
No,
you asked them the question.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I'm really, before I can use it, I need, well, I've got to wait for the dado to show up, so.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, yeah, pretty. Nice.
Stop it. Get out and make the coffee. Hi, Squeeze Eileen says.
Hello, Eileen.
CB says hi.
Hi, CB.
Ange says squizzes.
Hello.
Susan says hi, squeeze.
Hello,
Shell
all.
says,
Hello, everyone.
good day.
Good day, mate.
Hi, Debbie. Debbie says hi.
Good day.
Jean says hi, and Kerry Ann says hi, and Karen says hi.
Hello.
I am hello, Kerry Ann, yeah.
So, Eileen, getting ready to stream, is she after you? Or?
I don't know. You two had the pact.
Right, yeah. I'll have to practice another song.
You're over the other one.
Yeah.
Pink Flamingo.
Yeah,
Pretty Flamingo.
Pretty Flamingo. I'm thinking, what is it? Dexy's Midnight Runners?
Come on, Eileen. Eileen said you did a great job for me finally.
What doing? Yeah, the bench, yeah.
And the trolley.
The trolley, yeah. Can't wait to get this saw set up so I can make you all heaps of cupboards and. Yeah.
Jennifer says howdy.
Hi. I better go make us a cup, eh?
You better. Okay.
You just do that.
Yeah. What do you think a masterpiece like this would take a long time? Get up there and make that cup.
I just threw paint on there and a catwalk.
Get out of here.
Not Millie was there.
Hi, Laurel. Ooh, them's fighting words, I tell ya. Okay. I'm thinking now that I've done that, I want some sprays on it because it's got to go back into the background. I don't like all that white in there. But having said that, it's got to be something what's very opaque but not too dark. Yeah, it's been a while, Laurel. First you got your camera, turned it the right way around. Yep, then built me paint cart, yes. And then a new desktop. What's next? The shelves, Gene. He's got to do the shelves, but he can't do that until he gets his bit for the dado drill thing. So he can, you know how you go into the sides, you know, in there to put the track for the draw base. Oh yeah, it is the season, that's for sure, Laurel. Yep, we're all good. Just making a mess. So, don't know what, that couldn't have been made that, oh, and you know what else he's done on during all that? Grammar. No, it's not a grammar, it's a rhubarb and apple pie. He's made a lot of those. So he's done not bad. That's okay, Laurel. That was just, we didn't know where we were, what we were doing half the time, and in the end, when we got to New York, we got to New Jersey, we decided to go to New York and spend the whole week there, so we can then move around from there. He does cook too, Eileen. Go figure. Susan. Well, CB nearly stole him because she wanted us to move in next door to her. That house was for sale. So he was contemplating it. Okay. I think I should be drawing this while I'm reading the chat. There goes my stencil in the paint. Wonder what the dilution's white. Wonder how would it go? We could do some drippage, some white drippage. He only cooks those because I won't cook it for him. I hate rhubarb and apple pie. But he does cook. He cooks baked dinners and lamb curries and what else is he? Oh, he makes pasta, homemade pasta and tomato sauce. Me too, Susan, but hey, I live on the edge. And as Eileen says, we're in for a treat. are. That's real easy. He's only making what I used to make, and now thinks he's perfected it all. Thank you. Well, not the hours he keeps at work, Susan, no. This one's not working at the moment, remember? Really? You never know, Susan, he might just get the urge. It's still a bit wet, but while I'm waiting for it to dry, I'm going to see what... I might use some... just a hint of the sprays. Oh, well, get the glass. Okay. So I'm going to use some... Oh, I got some slate grey the other day. Might use that. Then I'll use... I've got some... Alright, well let's do some vibrant turquoise. And then we'll do the Calypso teal, and we'll do then a white. I'm just going to try my hardest just to use a little bit. Oh, I've got to find the white. Hold on. Okay. Alright, I gotta open this. He's trying to fit it in his garage now. His new table saw. I think I should use black too. Maybe I will. Hold on. Find it. No. Hold on. Here somewhere. Oh, it might be out because we were trying to work out how high the shelves were supposed to be for my sprays. Nope. Not out. Okay. I don't think I used it up. I just bought a new one. I don't think I used all my other one up yet. The black. Oh, I like that. No, I can't use that. Right, well maybe I have to open a new black rather than looking through all these. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. Masking fluid is for watercolours and gouache, not acrylics. Well, yeah, it did say watercolour. Yeah, but I've used liquid frisket with mask acrylics before, and it's worked fine. I'm sure. But I shall see. Given that I'm not a watercolourist, I wouldn't know. So, it's not quite wet, but that's okay. Here we got some black. I'm just going to do the tiniest bits. That one. Oh, it's the grey, that's right. Slate grey. And then it's a vibrant turquoise. Ooh, doesn't know how to come out slowly. Okay, and guess what? Should I spray just a tiny little bit of water? No, I think I might just do this. Yep, it's got to have a little bit of water. Hold on. Just a little bit to get it to run. Oh, like that. Okay. There it is, sorry. I'm trying to watch chat. Looks a bit like Halloween page, doesn't it, Eileen? Okay, so, oh, no, I'm going to try and just soak this up. Okay. Alright, I've got some drying to do, guys, so hold on. I'll let it dry a little bit before I then have it again. So, noise pollution. Ah! That's just when all the paint. No, a couple of hours away, about 4 hours maybe. I don't know. How far would it be? How far is Wagga Wagga away from us?
Wagga?
Wagga Wagga.
You don't call Wagga Wagga Wagga?
Yes, no, I called it Wagga Wagga.
Probably 6, 7 hours?
6 or 7 hours. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Kerry Ann says 4 or 5.
Yeah, probably in the rocket. No, it's 3 hours to lift. It's 2.5 to lift. 3 hours to lift that. It's way the other side of the lift.
Is that the other side of Wollongong?
About the same plane. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
If I was in the ute, probably 4 or 5 hours.
Ha, ha, ha. Right, the mask's coming off as soon as I get this dried, Susan. Sydney's 3 for her, yeah. Sydney's probably a bit over 2 hours for us, depending on where in Sydney. Sydney City's probably 2.5 to 3. Yeah.
2 hours.
So we're looking around the world, we Google it, Susan's Googling.
Hours 31 minutes.
There you go, 6 hours 31 minutes.
611.8 kilometres.
Or how many miles?
I don't know. 60, 350, 360.
Yeah, I know, Island.
370, about 375 miles.
There you go. Well, guess what? If the mask and the paper and everything else comes off, you can always glue these 2 pages together. There's always a fix. Okay? That is how it is at the moment. Good researching, Squiz, Carrie Ann says. All right. Are we ready for this? Oh, it's still a bit damp. Oh, prolonging the agony. What? What are you talking about? Okay, I'm going to zoom in on this so you can see exactly what I see. Hold on. Okay. Ready? Well, shock horror. It worked. Eileen. It's so bad. The paint's still a bit wet. Ta-da! You just saw it with your own eyes, Jean, so believe it. Hi, Tam. I used Winsor & Newton's art masking fluid. I did just prove them all wrong, Jean. No more today. Okay. Now I want to clean it up because I just made a mess of it. So, probably shouldn't. I probably should leave it like that. And you know what? Oh, who's messaging? Okay. Wondering maybe if I just do a whitewash of a colour, maybe a yellow? What do you reckon? Where did my mask go? Did I put it back? Did I put it away? I wouldn't have done that. Surely not. No? Yes, maybe? No. I didn't put it in the laundry tub because it wasn't that dirty, I didn't think. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. Trying to find it again. Did I really put it away? Surely I didn't. I must, because I can't see it anywhere. Hold on. Yeah, it must be still out. What did I do with it? Ah. Sorry guys, I can't remember what I did with my circle mask because I want to use it now. It's underneath this. Yes, underneath my okay. Alright, so colour. Maybe I should just use some gelatos. Will acrylic go over gelatos? It's only going to be black and a sponge. It should be fine, shouldn't it? Waiting for Mr. Lag to catch up. Eileen, you want to be careful. I might just listen to you. Hold on. Trying to get my gelatos out. I'm using a stencil. I ain't drawing anything. My goodness, you guys must be lagged. Yeah, I'm going to do yellow and orange. And a bit of red. Okay. Alright. Let's see. I'll go lightest to darkest. Jen listening to me? Never. Exactly, Eileen. Okay. That's okay, I got blue all over my fingers, so best not use that baby white. I'll just put blue all over it, so I'll be careful. Oh, still going everywhere. Alright, hold on. Come on, work with me. I'm going to try and maybe I'll do a white. Alright, clean my hands. White. Bit of green on that. There we go. Stuff around with that any longer and I'll really stuff it. Okay, now we're going to do bird. The bird. That's what we're going to do. Okay. trying to put everything back where it goes in my cart. At least a little while. Okay. Now, maybe I should seal that. I don't know. Now, where's that stencil? So we've got that one there. And that's got to continue over there because, yeah, that'll do. Right about there, I reckon. Because the tree's all the way over here. This tree stump's over here. I'm going to see that. Night, Susan. Thanks for hanging. Okay. You're welcome, Susan. I'm glad I was able to help you in that respect. Okay. Go on there. I need some black, which is not on my desk. Well, Jane just got your joke, Ange. I missed it, but Jane just got it. She's going to town there. All right, still got a bit of blue on that. If it comes through, it comes through. All right. All right. There we go. Worked. Now what? Continue those branches first. Then I might do another bird or two flying. Where did my... Oh, right here. Put some trees in front with black through stencil again. Really, Debbie? Okay. I'll try. I like this stencil, moving leaves or something. Probably, no, that might be a bit too much. Hold on. Oh, a little tiny tree. Oh. It's just going to be, don't know. Or, got the little bird. That stencil stuffed. The birds I thought I might put up there. Hi, Monica. Monique. Okay, well let's, because I have, oh, what's the Tim Holtz? No, it's just bamboo. Do I do, yeah, got this one. I could just put that there like that and probably continue a trunk down, maybe. Could do that. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not using, oh, that sort of stops. Oops, it's a bit wet next tool. Alright, so if I go like that. No, tree. No, tree. Good, because you know what I'm like. Not the best. But I do want to do the birds, I think. So, the little doves. Okay, so I think I'm going to put one there. One there. Just make a mess of that. Very nice.
Oh.
Worse than Eugene. I don't think so. You never listened to Eileen. Well, sorry, you have recently listened to Eileen recently. But as you can attest, Jean, the lag is just awful. And that's what I blame not listening to Eileen on, the lag. All right. So we do need something. I've got to fix that up. Hold on. Those branches need to be continued out. Okay. All right, well that's done. Is that art lady there again? You have a name for yourself. You have made a name for yourself, Eileen. All right, so maybe just a word. It needs to be white, but because I've got sprays there, it ain't going to work too well. Unless I fix it. Put a fixative on it. What's our word? Believe. Believe in Jen. He now knows Monday and Wednesday mornings are important because of Dee Dee. Eileen the art lady. Yeah, all right. I think believe should be the quote, and I don't think I have. So I'm going to have to write it myself because I don't. Oh, I wonder. Hold on. Oh, yes, I do have. Do I have big lettering stencils? I don't think so. Or maybe I'll just use stamps. I'm going to fix it first, see if that works. It doesn't take long to dry while I'm looking for the leaves, the font that I'm going to use. Okay. And just put some fixative, workable matte fixative on there. Can I post a community service announcement after you stop stream, please? And thanks. Can post it whenever you like, Shells. Now, later, all good. Believe. What I've got. Text, that font one in here, but I don't think it's big enough. And I don't like it either. So I think I want stamps. So I think I'm going to use Stampin' Up ones. I like those, and that should all fit along there. So find the E. Where would the E be? B, E, L. I, E, B, E. Okay. What are you saying, Debbie? Hang on, I've got to go back and read. Stop talking so I can. I'll pause the chat. Yes, I do, Debbie. Thank you. No, but that's not what you said. Hi, Brenda. No, I've lost it. Yeah, I could just picture Janet stomping grapes too, Eileen. All right, so that's just about dry there. So here we go. I don't know how I'm going to work it. I don't think it's going to work. Still going to come through. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a... here, this I do. Oh, throw it. Okay. Right, so I want some white. Oh, there goes my coffee, nearly. And then I want to spread that out with a plastic card. And then I'll find the B. Right, there, the last one. Now, should work. Okay, here goes nothing. I'll probably have to paint this. You know what? Where am I going to put it? Try and get it as straight as I can. Right, definitely going to have to paint this. Unless I do it in black and then outline it in the white. I think that's probably the go. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Going to stamp it in the black. All right. No thanks. Because then I can go over that in the white if I want. But now I'm going to have to get another. Okay, black. And I can probably ink it. Duh, Jen. think painted would be a lot better. So, okay. Oh, this is hard work. Alright, take 2. Ew, that's a watery, wet. Okay, here we go again. That's much better. No one's talking to me. If you want to talk to me and you want me to see it, you need to put it in caps. Right, E. Otherwise, I'm not going to see it. Ugh, it's a bit of a mess, Jen. Okay. Goodness me. Alright, here we go. Ooh, don't know what happened there. Paintbrush. Little one. There we go. No, that's too soft. Far out. Come on, I know I've got them. There we go. Oh, yeah, we'll have to do. Still a bit too big. Okay. That's only the stinking title. L. Alright, I'm going to have to go and soak those stamps in a minute. Alright, missed the mark on that one, so we'll just bring it down a bit. And then the E again. Okay, let's see if I can't get that one. I'm not looking at chat. This is being all consuming. So E. It's a bit better. And the V. Probably should have just stamped the stinking thing. It's only just going to fit too. Oh, goodness. V. Is it going to fit? Oh. That's not so good, Jen. Okay. And adjust. Now. Just. Alright, let me go and put these soaking in the laundry tub, and I'll be back. Sorry. Okay, so that's alright. Have you been saying anything to me? Oh, Ange is in fine form today. I don't know how I'm going to brighten this page up because it does need some balance there. So, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Maybe I just dot around the letters. Maybe. I don't know. All right. That's okay, Ange. We're here for some fun. Now, I'll turn links on. There we go. Shells, if you want to make that community service announcement. It needs white. Maybe, I don't think splatters is going to be any good because it's not going to show up because of the sprays. But it does need to be lifted somehow. I don't know how yet. Hey, Barb. That is so true, Debbie. No one gets it. That we've known each other for so long. And we do know each other. We share a lot. And yeah, you're right. No one does get it. No, that's true. They don't know what they're missing exactly, Debbie. Okay, we're going to listen to Shells while I make some noise. But, excuse me, Barb, just a suggestion. Could you maybe throw in a nighttime YouTube stream once in a while so I can watch? Huh? Please, huh? Hey, Nina. All right, Shells, what are you doing? Have you said something? Have I missed it? Barb, did you answer me? I know you do, Barb. Can you at least stream, say, once a month in the night time for me? So I'll be in the night, your night time, my morning time. Ah, okay, hold on. Can't find me. Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to stop chat for a second. If I can get the mouse to listen to me. Okay, hold on. Pause mode. Okay. What? I can't see it. Can you repeat it, Shells? Please. Ah, I can't see. I've missed it. Yeah, say it again, Shells, please. Barb, did you answer me? Yeah, I didn't see it either, Shells. I couldn't. I looked a couple of times. I couldn't see it. Ah, thanks, Barb. Because I think... So if it's 11 a.m. here when I start, it's 9 p.m. Yeah, but you're central, so that'll be 8. So 8 p.m. I could be there from say 7:30 or 8 o'clock in there my morning, which would be like earlier for you, about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7. I don't know. Oh no, I can't. Nothing. Shells? Nothing. Yeah, Shells, we just thought that you need our help, and that was it. No, nothing else after that. Okay. Right, that went through, thank you. I've allowed links, so good on you. All right, just going to let that cool down a little bit, and then I'm going to try and use a white gel pen, I think. Let's see. Cool down. It's all warped from all that water. Okay. Here we go. Does need some splotches down the bottom. Just doing some dashes around the letters. Yeah, I think I got that one too, Karen. If all else fails, put a bird on it. Links are on. I don't know why they're not working. I think I just want to go around the outside of the letters, not on the inside. Oh, I don't know. We shall see what it looks like. Definitely needed the white though. Getting a bit lackadaisy here. Very dark. And the shininess of the sprays with the light is really playing havoc with my eyes. Oh, I just remembered I've got Cameron's got a mate coming over tonight for a sleepover. Oh yay. Okay. Let's brighten it up. Looks a lot brighter in real life than it does on the screen. That's too far away to even notice. There we go. So the glare. It still needs white splatters, I think. I'm going to do it and see what it looks like. You know, is what it is. It's only a journal page. So let's do it. Okay. Water spray is where. Thought I had. Oh, there it is. Okay. Get the mouse out of the road. There's my fan brush right here. Okay. I like it. I do. That's what it needed. All right, let me zoom out again now so you can see the full page. Let's see. There. That's probably about it. Okay. Yeah, the white spots really made it. Although they're going to turn to blue, mostly. But I think what I might do is try and use a fixative on it over the whole page and see if I can't get the white there. But it's not too bad. Yeah, they were CB, I thought. Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Rebecca. A few yellow spots for the fireflies in the woods. True, it could do with some yellow, but if I try and do yellow on there, they're going to turn green. But that's okay. Neon yellow looks a bit like green. Yeah, true, Monique. Not got it. Okay. No, exactly, Gina. I totally agree. The typo queen should not be sharing important info. I could try some yellow, but it's going to turn green. All right, let's see if I've got a juice. Looks nice. Lemon yellow I do have. Lemon yellow, that'll do. Let's see how that goes. I can try it. Oh, who the heck is... Hold on. Let me brush out. Wipe it a little bit. Oh. There we go. I think that's enough. Done. All right. I think that's it. Done. I wonder if I should wait till this dries before I pull this off or whether I just go for it now. Oops. I think it's stuck. There we go. Oh, who wants me? Let's check. Oh, might be important. Ah. Oh my goodness, and now I've got Christy coming on the weekend. So it's going to be a busy time. I've got Amelia's birthday next week. Thanks, CB. Thanks, Carrie Ann. Thanks, Eileen. But no, I think I'm done. I've now got to go and make the bed upstairs for Bob, Cameron's mate. And now it looks like Christy's arriving next weekend. And I've just got to organise. I've got to try and get some shit done. Excuse me, stuff done. Plus, I'm making some chicken drumsticks and wedges tonight from scratch. So I've got to, well, not making the chicken drumsticks from scratch because the chickens do that. Well, the eggs do that, but got to crumb them and all, soak them in milk and then crumb them and all that sort of goodness. And then I've got to make the wedges. So I'm busy.